Okay, round two on this page. I think the first place to start, and I've already done a couple of these, but I look at these things and I go, which angle goes with which, and I try to write what would be the similarity statement, and then I want to determine if it is. And so on number 4, I go I look at the 65. I know that R and K have to match up, and then from there I go look at the sides, because like if the 4 is the smaller of the two numbers given, then it would have to go with the 8 for these to work out at all. And so I know that these actually orient exactly like they look, and so I start by saying, okay, PRZ, and I write it down, and then I go, I know that that means DKJ, and I stack that. This really helps me because from there I can look at that and go, okay, PR is 4, and I know that PR has to match up to DK, and so PR is 4 and DK is 8. So 4 is to 8 as 9 is to 18. And then if I want to check that out, I just go 9 times 8 is 72, and 18 times 4, well, that's 72 as well. And so I know that these are in proportion, and so therefore I have two sides, two pairs of sides that are in proportion, and I have an angle that's included or between, and so therefore, yes, these are similar. PRZ, triangle PRZ is similar to triangle DKJ, and the reason is because of the side angle side similarity. All right, so let me start one from the ground up and just go from there. And so in this one I know that N and B have to match up, so I'm just going to start over here because I see 16 and 26, 24, 39. I know that L, N, M, if this is going to work out, L, N, M will have to correlate to F, B, and E. So I start right there, and then I go, okay, 16 is going to have to go with 24, and I can set up a proportion that says 26 would have to go with 39. And if I want to figure that out, I'm going to cross multiply that, go on the calculator and do this. I just want to make sure, right? So I just multiply 39 times 16. I get 624. I leave it in my calculator. I go 24 times 26, and I got 624. So guess what? These two are also in proportion, and they have an included angle. So this is actually just exactly like that last one. These are similar. So LNM is similar to FBE, and the reason they're similar is because of side, angle, side. Okay, and then this last one is it seems like it would be harder because they gave us just three sides, and so obviously if this is going to be similar, it's going to be similar because of side, side, side. But we have to check the proportionality before we do that. So I did exactly what I did before. I checked 25 is the largest, so I knew that S and R have to match up to the largest over IH, and then I worked my way around, and these are also oriented exactly the same. So I already set this up, but the way to do it is, set the proportion, and then if you do 2 at a time, that's the way to do it. 2 at a time. Just let's check the first proportionality. So 40 times 20 is 800, and 32 times 25 is 800. So far so good. Now these two are in proportion, but we need to check these two, and so don't worry about 800. It won't come out the same, but I'm just going to check and see if these two are in proportion. So 32 times 15 is 480, and if these are in proportion, 24 times 20 is 480. And so I checked proportionality by solving proportion, and yes, we have proportionality all the way across the way, and so SRQ, triangle SRQ is similar to triangle IHG, and the reason in this case is side, side, side. All right, there you go.